Ooh, okay. Energies coming out. Okay, go. Yeah, no, we're still in the shot. All right, Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages for my collective. Those are to my NGs, to Lwazi. Tokozan Bandabadala, I hope you're doing well. Togoza to Catherine, to Heath. I trust everybody as well. Togoza to Mpu 13. All right, how's my collective feeling? Interesting read. All right. Thokoza there to Ilane Lihle, to Veronica, to Kupano, to Makesi. Thokozani bantu abadala. I hope everybody's well on this beautiful Tuesday evening. This evening we're going to be looking at a past person. Hey! We're going to look at a past person here, bantu abadala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Irreconcilable differences wanting to come out and final divorce. Towaza to Sims. Towaza to Mbumi, Dimple Face. To Hadebe. To Posh. To Lee. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hope everybody's well on this beautiful Tuesday. One more shuffle. I was not even ready to get into the situations, but one card has popped out. So we'll start with that card that popped out there. Let me do all of the shuffling now. Togoza to user 7026. Togoza to Lindy. Togoza to Lwazi. Hayi Lwazi, Nako. Past Percy. Isn't that nice now? Isn't that nice now? Now Coco's got the tablets indicating who are we reading, so everybody can be on the same page. So I'm gonna have to get into the habit of charging this tablet, and then wonke umuntu abe on the same page, right? Yabona ulwazi if bekuyinyoka kulwazi, yeah? If bekuyinyoka. Anyway, Takoza to Anna, right? Takoza to Angie, Takoza to Simpiwe. Atumbu Dimple Face Koko Mara, why past person? Akunabazi abantu benu banjani. Bathi hayi, hey, kwathini, kwalaita kwacima. They're not too happy. A very good evening there as well to the YouTube family there, Bandabandala. I am streaming today, both TikTok and YouTube. I'm sure the guys on YouTube are wondering, Koko, how is it that you're speaking on the other side? We don't know or see who you're speaking to here. Tokoza Tumbali, Tusbongile. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. One more shuffle, and we get into today's reading. What I'm seeing here as things stand, Bandabadala, is your person here from the past. You could have been dealing here with an Aries, somebody who's got a lot of protective energy over you here. This is somebody who's thinking of a reconciliation. I'm seeing here it was my fault, but I blamed you. It's somebody here where you feel yourself. There could be something that could possibly happen between the two of you. Look at your energy towards this particular person here. There is a lot of chemistry between the two of you here, which looks very good as things stand. But nonetheless, let's get the ball rolling here. Let's get the messages here from the universe here for each of my zodiac signs here. Aries, the universe wants you to know this evening that adaptation teaches patience, resist impulsive. Beautiful. Taurus, your guides want you to know this evening here, comfort zone, growth is uncomfortable. Geminis, let go of scattered thoughts here, Gemini. Focus deepens impact. To Cancer, emotional recalibration aligns with purpose. To Leo, old ego drama fade. Authentic self emerges during this period. For Virgo, flexibility in service increases resilience. Libra, shifts in partnership reveal hidden truths. To my Scorpios, transformation is internal before external. Sagittarius, freedom anchored in responsibility. Capricorn, endings clarify what you're meant to build. Aquarius, innovation must respect collective rhythm. And my Pisces, let old emotional patterns dissolve here. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we are going to be doing a past person reading here. All right. I've made it so it's easier for everybody to follow with me. I've got a tablet here where I will make reference in terms of which energy I'm channeling in at which particular time. At this present moment, I am channeling a past person there. So those are there to Mel, to Gordons, to Leon, to Kosh, to Musa, to Murungwa, to Andy, to Lebu, to Rachel, all of my TikTokers, to LOM, Lemdom Dala, to Andy, to Magando, to Simpiwe, to Wazan Bandabadala. I hope everybody is well. Right, without any further ado, Bandabadala, let us get into this reading here. This card wanted to come out as I was doing my shuffle. There seems to be irreconcilable differences between the two of you here. The message that I got leading to this reading here from Spirit, this is the person here that could have a foul mouth. All right, this is somebody here that could speak without a filter that you were dealing with here in the recent past. This is somebody here that could have, maybe a bit careless with their words. All right, tokoza to ku tokoza to Paul. To everybody's just joined us, guys. This is a past person read. I'm not taking any personal questions, right? This is what I got here. This is somebody here I'm also seeing could have gotten braces or wore braces, but there's something about oral health around this person. It's either this is someone who's got a very frenetic oral health routine or somebody who's got a very bad oral health routine here. I've got somebody here who's leading on a lot of halitosis that you were dealing with in the recent past with here. How you feel towards this person or this person here could have had an issue with that is also what I'm hearing here. Okay, I'm hearing here this is somebody here that you would like to have a reconciliation with. However, you feel that there are irreconcilable differences here and this has to come to an end here. This is somebody here that is wishing for you here at the present moment here, collective here. They're hoping, they're praying, they're yearning. It seems like this is a younger energy than you here. Somebody here who looks cute, man. This is somebody here who looks, I'm hearing maybe smaller than the type that you usually go for here, smaller frame than the type that you usually go for here. There is an aspect of this person being spiritually gifted here, but at the very same time, in their gift, they're still growing in their gifts. Tokoza there to Mamfene. Indeed, Mdomdala. Tokoza to Beverly Cute. Tokoza to stay, Mdomdala. Tokoza to Murungwa. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is one here that had a lot of gossip here. Either you or this person here, there was a lot of gossip, jealousy, pettiness around the energetic confluence between the two of you, and a bit of envy here. All right. I do see here a lot of friends influencing this particular situation between you and this person. So what seemingly was happening in the recent past? What's happening currently here to this person here, Spirit, please? Currently, there seems to be some drastic changes first and foremost in this person's life. However, I'm also seeing here this was the one person that you had a very drastic or an extreme harsh cutoff here between the two of you here. Thokozani bantu abadala. This is the one here that I'm almost hearing here. It's either you had a dream, you had intuitive hits, you had a download here, you were watching for the patterns here, you saw a pattern here, you recognized it here, and you called it quits. This didn't make you very happy here. Thokozani to Giovanni at on YouTube. Giovanni, I'm not taking any questions there, man. I am doing a collective reading for the past person here. In the middle of the deck here, this person here is feeling as if time is running out here between the two of you here. The sun is setting on them. I do see this person is already in a connection here. All right, even with that Two of Cups there. This is somebody here who did put you in a third-party situation in the recent past. Lots of manipulation energy, strong Aries energy coming through. Very much dominant in the energy here. This is a very divine masculine energy that I'm seeing here that you were involved with in the recent past. Very protective over your energy here. I see somebody here who's very proud of you, very much. There's something about your energy that gets them excited. There's an energy here of you being very progressive. There's something about your energy here of them looking towards you here as if you're a leader of some sort. All right. At this present moment, this person is seeing synchronicities between you and them. All right. Thokoza to Veronica. Thokoza to Bianca. All right. How Mpumi? You can comment there on YouTube. Now Giovanni has greeted there. The comments are open here on YouTube. But yeah, technicalities, Bantabadala, we'll have to work around them. Hopefully that comes around. At this present moment in time, though, what I do see about this person here, they are feeling like this. They're giving the energetic confidence of they've been trying to suppress their feelings here for you. This is somebody here, like again, that pressure cooker energy that I keep feeling. This is the same energy that's coming back here. This is the energetic confluence of this person that once you ended things with them drastically, they accepted it and they moved on here. I'm hearing you guys couldn't have spoken. There's like a break in communication. There could be a year in between. You guys haven't spoken since a year. 2 or 3 years here. This is the energy that I'm picking up at this present moment in time. But this person here feels that you guys are infinitely connected somehow. At this present moment, they are seeing numbers. So they're seeing repeating numbers. 1111, 222, 333. But most importantly, I'm seeing them seeing the infinity sign here. It's giving the energetic confluence of, it's as if their energy peaks for you. All right. They try dim it down, hide it, bury it, and then it somehow finds a way to come back again. So it keeps making this infinity sign here. Never constant, never a plateau here, but they keep going up and down. I'm seeing waves as I say that here. But they are feeling that time is running out between the two of you to try fix this connection here. Even though they are in a connection, they are saying to me here, they are trying to work on themselves while they're still in this other relationship as things stand. But yeah, they are looking towards you here. What are their future actions here? They want a family here with you here. Blood ties and an inner circle here. This is somebody here who wants some form of procreative energy with you here. I do see here you both may already have children here or may have exercised a blended family situation here between the two of you here. There is somebody here who really loves their children though. All right, this divine masculine that's coming through here at their core heart, they really love their children here. This is somebody here that looks very present. This is somebody here that's showing me that they are a true parent in that particular role. They take their children here to family vacations and things like that. Lots of joy, beautiful bond here with their children. This is the person that I'm speaking about here, collective here. For one or two of you, I'm hearing that it seems as if abantwana bakhe bakhuliswa ugogo or umkhulu or something like that. So it seems as if they've got a child, but the child as well is being raised here by their parents here. Okay, what else is happening here? Verge. Yeah, no, this is why they are here. Thokoza to Mel saying, "Oh, Gogo, I know who this is." Yeah, they're on the verge of wanting to reveal, they're about to reveal or confess something. On the verge here of revealing something or confession here. I see you're not seeing this energy at all. You're not expecting this person to come towards you here. In your mind, you're saying to me here, Gogo, this is the last person that I would have thought would actually spin the block here and come towards me at this particular present moment in time and presently they are just experiencing a unexplainable pull that they cannot resist, and they want you. Coming there to Cheetah, Togoza there to Queen Bree. Bottom of the deck, we've got their cleansing. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, also on YouTube, I see 2 people here on YouTube. Thank you so much for the people on YouTube. The all 2 of you, Bandabatala. I truly appreciate you. All of the likes, the shares, the follows, the shares. Maybe it's, whoa, Sekhoa, biting my tongue. Let me try that again. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 13,000 likes on TikTok. Let's keep tapping those screens. 50K likes, here we come. All right. Togoza to Mudikwa to Megan. Let's see what this person wants you to know here, this present moment in time here, collective. I'm going to be quick. This is somebody here as well who seems to have been, it feels like a very quick relationship as well. Very short-lived connection here between the 2 of you here. I am hearing for 1 or 2 of you here. You could have been friends for a very long time before this relationship actually be formed into a romantic relationship here. This is somebody here who's had feelings for you for a very long time. I think you also had feelings here for this person for a very long time. All right, I don't see you almost acknowledging those feelings. It's almost like, oh, that's a pretty person or that's a handsome person there. But I think that's where you left it. And there is an energetic conflict that at the time, maybe you were in a connection when you met this person here, and you can take that connection forward because you're already in a connection, or vice versa. Flip and switch the roles as necessary. Toza to Musa. Right, there's this energetic confluence here of cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity here. Yeah, this person here is seemingly tapping into their spirituality. Remember when I did see this energetic confluence, this is somebody here who's deeply spiritual, but call it at a novice level, yeah? So they're very spiritual, but I don't see them actually engaging their gifts here or entertaining spirituality to that degree. But at this present moment in time, it seems as if they really are trying to wrap up this karma here that they have, so that things can look better here. They're almost saying here, Coco, I'm still a work in progress here. As things stand, we take one day at a time. All right, collective, I've already shuffled the cards. Everybody who was here earlier saw me shuffle the cards. So without any further ado, let's see what this person wants you to know here. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck here, we've got here the Hanged Man. So this person here is still quiet. Gives energetic confidence that this person here is still very quiet. There's no communication between the 2 of you. It's almost like I'm also seeing the Hermit. You may have blocked this person may have blocked you here. There is this energy here of very much sacrificial energy here. It seems as if for them to be with you, they need to sacrifice something here. Absolutely. All right. For them to be with you, they need to change their perspective. For them to be with you, there is an energetic need for them to change the direction or the trajectory of their life, or how they're living their life at this present moment in time here. Starting off the reading here, we've got the 3 of Swords in the past position energy here. In the recent past here, we saw here this heartbreak. We did see here there was a very harsh cutoff here. All right, so already the energy is aligning immediately. So this person here is saying here, in the recent past here, yes, there was this drastic and extreme cutoff here that you experienced here with this particular person here. They're giving the energetic confidence that, you know, they are still in grief. They are still in sorrow here. They are still feeling the pain and the loss of this connection between the 2 of you here. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords. Spirit, why is this 3 of Swords here? Clear, concise messages, please, for my collective. Togoza de tu palisa. Ureatikoko, that was just last week. Good grief. What is it with this person here? In the recent past year, this particular person could have been distance between the 2 of you. All right, I do see here there could be somebody who could have lived maybe along the ocean or the beach here. This is somebody here. There could have been physical distance between the 2 of you here. I also see almost there's a third party here. Yeah, there's a third party here in between the 2 of you here. This is somebody here, even after the heartbreak, they're saying here, hey, they have held on to you. Even if they did walk away from the situation, I'm seeing here somebody walking away lovingly here, and as my I'm having difficulty speaking there in that session, that pause there. This is somebody here who feels like there's a frog in their throat. They feel like they don't have the words to speak to you at this present moment, or even in the recent past here. I'm looking at this person here walking away. Togoza there to France. Is it Francis? On YouTube. Thokoza mntu omdala. All right. Um, Thokoza to cheetah mntu omdala. Yeah, look, it seems like also this is a shared connection actually between the two of you here. The both of you here. I see you guys. I see two people who are not on the same page in the recent past here. I see two people who are holding on to each other, to be quite honest with you. I see you holding on to this person as much as this person is holding on to you. And I see that it was difficult for the both of you to leave this relationship here. There's something about both your energies saying to me here, Coco, this was a nice place. It was nice to be here. This wasn't that hello my scatter ball kind of connection. This was that Bonnie and Clyde connection. This was Jay-Z and Beyonce connection here. You guys were vibing here. Everything seemed good here. You're giving me the energetic confidence. This was the person I was waiting for. This was the person that seemed as if they were going to tick that box finally, right, in your life. And yeah, Arya says, actually felt loved with him. Absolutely. Angie says, Nako. Lee says, it was nice. And I'm hearing here, ulo a top score, Bandabadal. A parliament, ulo petty top score like parliament. And this energy has been around the energetic confluence for some time here. In fact, I got a download that for some of you, near perpetua, you're actually getting dreams about this person here. You're getting messages, you're bumping into their profile here, you're thinking about them, you're fantasizing. There is this presence of this energy around you at this present moment. Togoza to Krista Bella. Thank you for that beautiful hot me. Lee says, laughing out loud, true. Andy says, she said I must wait for her to give her space and she has some stuff to sort out. Absolutely. Togoza to Makosazana. Uli at I want him to text me. Megan says, yes, but. Angie at Nakoge. Yeah, absolutely. This is the energy here. Okukate inkinga ke le mntu omdala. Oh, Megan, I tell you, Coco, I'm getting a weird feeling I might be pregnant. Congratulations. I did warn the collective last year. There is a lot of fertility energy from last year, right? Those are two smiso, and children are always a blessing here, Mdomdala. So congratulations with that. So this is the energy that this person is opening up and saying here is that there's an energy of them. They have been waiting for you. All right. I don't know if they're waiting for you to be more loving. I don't know if they're waiting for you to show more compassion. I don't know if they're waiting for you to be more serious in this connection. I don't know what it is that they're waiting for, but there's an energy here of waiting here to have some form of confidence in you here. I did mention in the beginning that this feels like this was a very short-lived connection here. To end. And at this present moment in time, this is somebody here who's reflecting here. Mamvene says, yes, Coco, there is that spirit of fertility indeed. We've got the Empress here. You could have been dealing with the Taurus. Maybe you're the Taurus here. Major Arcana here. This person really loved you. You really love this person here. All right, there was a very divine connection between the two of you here. Oh, yes, stream I need to do for both YouTube and TikTok, right? Let's get that to Zoom there. Good evening to Dani, Tagoza to Hope, Tagoza to Londi. For any private readings there, you can send me a direct message, Mdomdala, and we'll send you the different tiers that you can choose from there. Okay, for one or two of you as well, you guys could have had some form of procreation here with the Empress energy. Empress energy does speak here about pregnancy as well. All right, fertility here, growth, expansion here, nurturing, feeling that mother's love here, feeling that familiarity, feeling that energetic confluence of this is my person and your person, feeling that you are their person here. I feel you guys were evenly yoked, but this particular person, you just didn't believe in the connection here between the two of you here. Again, I am getting that energy that there could have been a toxic mother figure here or a senior matriarch here that could have been maybe a problem, a pain point here in this particular relationship here. All right. However, they want to try balance the scales here with justice at the bottom of the deck here. It does feel as if in the recent past, this situation here was definitely karmic. And I'm getting here, this was a karmic twin flame energy here. I'm getting quite strongly that the events and the movies and the shots and the videos and the experiences in Parliament, yeah, no, they could break blockbuster movie things here, right? So you guys have been doing some impressive things in Parliament here. Let's clarify this Empress energy. Spirit, clear, concise messages here. Why is the Empress here? And he says, yes, the stepmother. Lindy in stitches here. Right, clear, concise messages here. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus to Taurus, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. We've got the Strength here. You're telling me here, collective, that, you know, you really wanted to have this thing work out here. You love this person loved you. You saw a future here. The Hierophant energy speaks about marriage. So maybe one or two of you here were married to this particular person. I do see an aspect here. Maybe you guys could have had a reconciliation, or there was a something here to do with friends. Okay. Something that caused the breakup here between the two of you was definitely friends here. There could have been a reunion here that's also quite significant that created a bit of havoc between the two of you here. All right. And you see here, you're saying here to me, there was slow moving energy here. This person was very slow to commit towards you here. They had a solid offer, but they were moving very slowly here towards you here. I feel this person also feeling the similar energy here coming from you. It's almost like you guys are mirroring each other, which is what you usually do in any case when you meet somebody here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. There's strength here at the bottom of the deck here. There were some challenges here between the two of you. Strong Leo energy, strong Taurus energy there, present in the reading as things stand. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? You guys could have worked together in the recent past. Eight of Pentacles speaks about work, commitment, work, effort, dedication, things to that effect. Why is Eight of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, to the Knight of Swords, to the Eight of Swords here. I see here this person in the recent past tried to have a reconciliation here with you. They tried to work things out. This person here, after the breakup, I'm almost hearing after the initial breakup here, or one of the breakups, because this is an on and off connection here between the two of you here. This is somebody here who's saying to me here, they were in an energetic conference where they were reevaluating the situation here. And it's almost like once you broke up with them the first time, something within them clicked and started to accelerate. So from them moving with the Knight of Pentacles, they now moved full speed with the Knight of Swords because they didn't want to lose you here in the recent past here. However, I see that they didn't have a very positive outcome here because bottom of the deck, we've got this Eight of Swords energy. This person here was not able to come towards you, give to you like they wanted to, because this definitely was a third party situation here. And this is somebody here that created their own nightmare. I'm hearing this is somebody here that had a victim mentality, very manipulative here. They'd say anything. They're a chameleon as well. They'd say anything here to get into your good books here. There was I'm seeing a you know, maybe a triangle here. This is somebody here that had you, right? You and them had a connection. Outside of you and the connection, I'm seeing this person either entertaining a baby daddy or a baby mama. On top of that, I'm seeing them entertain a side piece at that. On top of that, it's you. Uriat, yes, it was a triangle relationship. Yo, Megan says it was black magic. Cheetah, I get very fascinated when you pause. And he says it was a Scorpio. How Uriat, hey, that was the challenge. Or Queen Bree feeling like, yeah, no, holding the whole world on her shoulders there. Palisa says, yes, the friends were in interference here. Rhea says, yeah, we did have a reconciliation, but it lasted 2 weeks here. And he says we were engaged. Hey, indeed, I do see here the Hierophant energy being present here as well. Right. Thank you so much to my YouTube family here, Bandabatala. Welcome to the live. I am doing a collective reading here of the past person here. And everybody's just joined me here on TikTok. Where does the time go? It's already 9:30. All right. Takuza to Miss Limdomdala. Ria says, yes, we had a child. Yeah, oh, yes, you did say you I'm reading you. Upalisate, marawena gogo, nyaksaba, stru. Tagoza to Lucia, baby. 4 of Wands here. All right, current energy here. This person is feeling like you're home now all of a sudden here. They are experiencing almost a Mercury retrograde energetic conference out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And during this period here, collective, I'm being shown Saturn's movements and its transits here. Old habits are coming back to you as things stand. Past challenges are coming back to you. Even past people are coming back to you. This is the universe saying to you one more time. Is this in alignment with you, or is this misaligned with you? I need an answer here from you, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Cheetah says random confirmation sounds are popping. Togoza to flower. Togoza there to Kia, to Tingo. Hey, KG at ya, injalo mdomdala. All right, let's see why this 4 of Wands is here. Yeah, this person is daydreaming here about you. And you know what's the sad thing is that they're daydreaming while they're sleeping next to somebody in bed. Well, that's not nice. Whoever they're with at the present moment in time, as I say that, they're daydreaming about you because look at that, 5 of Wands here. There's some form of conflict or ego that they're experiencing here with their person at the present moment in time. Can't make this stuff up. They're fighting an inner battle. They're feeling as if they made a wrong decision. They truly feel that they've made the wrong decision. It's as if they're having a moment of clarity out of nowhere. They're having a moment of clarity here. And look at that. Like I said, you guys haven't been talking for a very long time here. This person feels as if their lips have been sealed here, by surgically sealed because of the boundaries that you've created between the two of them. But it's painful. It's getting painful now, not speaking to you. It's been some time, but they're starting to feel it again here. They're saying to me here they want to risk it and not to risk it for the biscuit at this present moment, because what they want to do with you, they want to have a reconciliation, and you're not seeing this coming. You're not seeing this coming at all. I'm also seeing here, this is the one person here that liked their freedom here. Strong Aries energy. We've got here the Magician as well as the Fool energy. Could have been dealing with an Aries here quite strongly. Strong fire energy, to be quite honest with you. Could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Second to that, more dominant energy here is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Pisces. This person wants a reunion again. But the thing is that this person hasn't changed here. As I always say, my 2 of Cups is always an insidious offer, a 2 of Cups. It's similar to the Page of Cups. Why is this King of Pentacles in the middle? And look at that Magician here. There's someone here that's manifesting you here. They're trying by all means to resist you with their willpower here. But I'm also seeing here, this was the some person here that was very resourceful here between the two of you. This is the one that was happy to spend a lot of money here on you here. Chawaza there to 19 Gen 32. All right, on YouTube. 19 Gen, I don't take any questions. I am doing a collective reading here about the past person. King of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is the one here that had a lot of money. I'm hearing in comparison to some of your exes here. This is someone here who had their own stability here. Very protective in nature. Very protective over their kids here. This is someone here that's very coming across as very protective over their kids and is very family-centered here, or very family-orientated is the energy that I'm seeing here. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles here, Spirit. Seeing that, yo, maybe that's what I miss. I miss his money. Magadiat, yes, he is loaded. KG says, yeah, family orientated. Lizzie, Tagoza Mdomdala, Tagoza Tubusisi, we protection. I tell you, I want him back a changed man. No, they haven't changed. Tokoza Tukuku saying it was an Aries. Cheetah says, yeah, wow, Aries ex-boyfriend here. Yeah, strong Aries energy here in this particular reading here at this present moment. The problem is that they have narcissistic traits, says Andy here. Lee says, true, yet to be spoiled. Yeah, no, this is the one here that's loaded. Let's see here, the King of Pentacles. I'm seeing also they occupy a senior position at work, all right, or they did occupy a senior position at work. There is something about a disruption here in their employment. This is somebody here that could have quitted abruptly. This is somebody here that could have gotten fired. This is somebody who could have changed employment positions while you guys were together here. Very strong energy of that. Almost saying here they could have taken a gap or a break or a pause from employment while they were with you, while you guys were together. I'm seeing this person being very available here for you. All right. Megan Atigoko, he's just regretting it. All right. King of Pentacle, Eight of Wands. This is somebody that wants to speak to you here. They can't take this thing of you guys not speaking anymore. You are the Ten of Pentacles. They cannot take this thing of you guys not speaking anymore. And now your rebuttal, yes, collective is saying here, but Coco, this person is committed. This person does not want to change their ways. This person, as you said, Coco, correctly, that there was you and them. Then there was this 3-cycle thing that this person keeps showing me here. The baby daddy or baby mama, the side piece. And then now you must also be part of this mix masala, this nyovedem, this mishmash, this whatever this thing is, this chakalaka here that this person wants you. I don't know why at chakalaka. Maybe your person enjoyed the chakalaka here, but they are in this Eight of Wands energy here. Right, this is somebody here that wants to have movement with you. They want to change things here. They're saying to me here, they've been seeing too much of these tail lights here. You putting a stop on things here. They want things to have some form of momentum and movement here, and very fast momentum and movement here. This is somebody that is looking for an opportunity. You know, they're looking for the perfect timing just to come and approach you here. They're being very patient. Here's the energy that they're giving me here. They are going to come up towards you here with a offer here that has some form of finances attached to it again. They could offer you a trip, a vacation, a lunch, whatever it is. There's something here that they want to spend money on you here and show how much they appreciate you here. However, they are terrified. Mortified. Terrified. They are mortified to come towards you at this present moment in time. I don't know what you said to this person, how you were engaging with this particular person, but they're in this energetic confluence of having a lot of anxiety, heavy depression. Spirit is saying here, hey guys, you collective have been daydreaming about this person intimately. This is the one that you have been daydreaming about intimately recently, this week. Not last year, not this week. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to, collective? We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. You know the rules here, Kaya. You make this person exceptionally happy. Megan says, I did. Usmiso says, I did too. Exactly. Ubu says, me too. Angie says, hey, Coco. Hello, Emelatesh, Gogo. Yeah, I see. Oh gosh, my battery there is going low. Lapana bandabadala. Ooh. Okay, next time I'll charge that. But I think the tablet is moving forward. Yeah, I see here. So I'm on the right crowd here. Martha says me too. Texan says me here. Mvusem says me here. Thank you so much. Yes, Nochi says you're talking to me. So guys, you know, this is the energy here that's present. I'm in the right room here with the right crowd here. So this person here, collective, as you can see, some of you could have been dealing here with the Leo here. Strong Leo energy. If you were dealing with the Leo, that was the stubborn Leo though. Right, and they also spent a lot of money on you here. You had a lot of joy, innocence, you know, optimism in this relationship here. For one or two of you, I am seeing a child here, a boy child between the two of you here with the sun energy here of Leo here. Now, at the present moment in time here, collective, you don't know what's happening in this person's life. They don't know what's happening in your life either here. All they know is that you make them happy. They'd like to settle down with you, and the sooner the better. There seems to be a time frame here. There's something that's pressurizing this person here. As they were saying here, tick tock, deadlines, time is running out. It's almost like this person is feeling like you're going to be attracting your true soul partner here. They are feeling that your true soul partner is slowly but surely coming towards you here during this period in time here. It's making them very unsettled at a soul level here because they don't understand where these feelings are coming from. Their soul knows what time it is. And absolutely, for the one or two of you asking, Coco, are you saying what I think you're saying? Absolutely, yes. Your soul people are coming in at this present moment. You are calling in your true soulmates, not your comics or your false twin flames or false people here. Your true person is coming in at this present moment here. Thokoza to Andre Van Royen Mdomdala, and he says they have the tendency of appearing and disappearing. And that's what they intend to do here, Andy. Nothing has changed. The mere fact that they come in this reading here with this Two of Cups, and everybody who knows that my Two of Cups means that this is an insidious offer, because as we see this snake-like charm thing here, it indicates here there's a third-party interference here. Right? Ogogo says, yo, Gogo, I think it's just too late. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vusem says, I've been praying for my true person and they're on the way. There, Mdomdala. Elohim at, ooh, good news. Togoza there to my queen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's shuffle. Why is the moon here? This person also has another thing that's going to cause a lot of problem and stress for your person here is that they're also having racing thoughts about you here. So they're assuming here that you could have moved on. They're assuming here you could have a person. They're assuming here that if that's not the case here, then you're single. And if you are single, you're making that a secret because you're not advertising or you're not looking for people at this present moment in time. They are quite confused here. But what I also see is that they are going to still keep secrets from you here. And there's information that they're not ready for you to know about just as yet, because if you know that information, this is not going to float here. This is going to sink this boat here. The moon is clarified exactly. As I say, they're going to withhold some information here. There's the high priestess to the moon. There is a big secret here. There's a big secret here that this person wants to withhold by hook or crook. They're saying here you are not going to smell this information. Togoza to Andy saying, hey Coco, you're so spot on. Togoza. Maga KD says it's either he sends Bomalomo or Agahambe for good. 3 years has been a lot here. Yeah, no, it's been some time here. Gugu says, yeah, very intuitive. Yeah, this is somebody here, when you guys were together here, both of you raised each other's vibrations and frequencies here. You were feeling more sensitive and more spiritual and more perceptive to spiritual downloads and intuitive hits here while you're with this person here. This is somebody here that took you to that place almost automatically, and vice versa here. I'm seeing you both grow here. I'm seeing somebody here where you were connected at a very deep level here. You guys didn't even understand this connection while this was happening here, but you knew it. Every time this person lied to you, you knew they were lying to you. Yeah, Chokoza to Mariama. Because I keep telling him. Lizzie says, mysterious, it could be the Virgo that you were dealing with. I see here. Muslim says, no lies detected. But you are here exactly. All right. Also, you could have been dealing here with somebody here who's spiritually gifted, as I said earlier. So I saw for the majority of you, this is somebody here. I'd say they're very high ranking in spirituality, but at the very same time, they're not entertaining their gift here. All right. Or they're at a novice level there. Lots of potential for them. They're very intuitive, very psychic, but I'm getting the energetic confidence. This is somebody who could have either been very skeptical about mystics. This is somebody who either could have had a upbringing that was shunning their gift here, or they come from a family here that just don't understand the practice of spirituality and gifts in that essence here. This person here was juggling you here, and they still want to juggle you. They were juggling there in the recent past, and they still want to juggle you here, and they want to manipulate you, hide whatever is going on in the background here, because what's imminent here at the present moment is that they are fighting with a person. And now that they're fighting with their person, they're doing that thing of, well, if I'm not happy here with my person, I do know that the collective is here. Cheetah says he's a spiritual teacher. Yes. Martha says, yeah, we're both gifted here. Lizzie says, very analytical. Megan says he has a crow too. What's happening with you and people with crows? Megan, is it a criteria to go out with you? One needs to own a crow. Mariama says, very manipulative. Marga D says, I always find out the truth. He will sing like a canary to me. Absolutely. I mean, you guys could see each other. Look at this veil here. The veil was thin. If you went behind this person's back, this person knew that you were going behind their back. And vice versa, flip and switch the roles as necessary here. I see an energetic conference where manifestations were easy when you guys were together. Your energies were very, very collaborative in nature here. You guys could grow things out of nothing here. If you guys were working on a project here, I see a project here being very successful here. There is the energy of a project that you wanted to start here for some of you, but never got off the ground. Spirit is saying if that project had started, it would have been very successful. And you knew this year. Tokoza de Tunaledi Mdumdala Smiso Nompilo says very true, spot on. True says Tapelo. Tokoza to Mariama. I'm going to say here, collective, at this present moment, right? With the devil energy here, this person here is obsessed with you. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. You could have also been dealing with a Capricorn. But this person here, firstly, is obsessed with you. And also what I'm hearing here, this was the one here that had a lot of vices here. This is the one that either drank a lot, smoked a lot, ate a lot, Babizan, thought a lot, overthinker here, overeater, gluttony, all the seven Babizan, all the seven deadly sins here. But the first three here, that's the energy that I'm getting here. This is somebody who just overdoes things. This is somebody here also looks towards external validation rather than internal validation there. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. 50K thousand, here we are. Collective, let's keep tapping those screens. 100K thousand likes, here we come. All right. Ria says, yeah, he drank a lot. Yeah, very much an overthinker indeed. Mariama says, an overeater. Megan says, that's my guy. Lizzie says, I think Virgo, hey, and Capricorns are better off as business partners. Mariama says, very obsessed. Saying again, our business was working good together. Megan says, Goku, I've got 7 caps, 2 crows, and a snake. Wow. That's interesting. Ubu says, no, that is him, Mdumdala. No, that is him indeed here. All right. I'm seeing this person here also, they have this thing here of saying, they just need to get you almost somewhat in an altered state. The reason why they'd want to have you in an altered state so that it becomes a little bit easier for them to manipulate you, because they know that if you're in your sober senses, for instance, it's going to be very difficult to speak to you. They're looking at you. They are still very much aware that they hurt you. All right. I'm reminded here of this card here at the bottom of the deck. It was my fault, but I blamed you. They are very much aware that they did hurt you here. They can still feel that you're still seething and hurting from this connection here. No matter how long ago this was here, you may have healed from this connection here, but there's still very much a attachment here, or some form of you holding on to this connection here with this 4 of Pentacles here. You guys are both possessive over each other here. Future actions here is the 9 of Pentacles here. I feel this person is really trying to turn a new leaf. Tokoza de turifilwe ina on YouTube. Mdumdala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes. Lapagwa YouTube, right? Tokoza de to Farid for the follow. I'm seeing the future actions here of this person here. They are really trying to get in an energetic confluence where they're trying to navigate or circumnavigate their life to being single and independent and really get their act together here with this Nine of Pentacles here. But they're failing to make a decision. They're always indecisive here. They're at a crossroad here. There's a part of them that's showing me that, Gogo, I really want to be a different person. Really, I want to be a good person here. I really want to be committed and faithful. But it's as if here that they are so stuck in their ways here. You know, they're almost saying here, they feel that they are in a bit of muddy water there. They feel like they're in a bit of muddy water there. However, they are making a plan to come towards here. They're trying to make a decision here, and they're trying to choose a path here that will be most beneficial here, most beneficial to them. They want to come towards you here with a fair offer here, with the Knight of Cups energy here, their future actions towards you here. All right, I'm almost hearing here they've changed their mind here about something here. They're going to be very charming. Funny because I'm seeing a divine feminine wearing very raunchy clothing, very tight clothing or very short clothing here. They're going to be appealing to you to the flesh here. If it's a gent, I'm seeing somebody here who's really showing off their body here. This was the one here that had a very nice body is what I'm hearing. Yo, my light. My light. This is somebody here that had a very nice body here, collective. Very, 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 very nice body is what I'm seeing here. They looked very appealing here as well, right? This is somebody here, it's giving king and queen of one's energy here. Mamvenate, the body, mdomdala, the body. Okugat with tattoos, mdomdala. Yeah. They want to be very graceful. They really want to think about their actions before they come towards you at this present moment in time here. They're in this energetic confluence of they really, 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 really want to make this work here. One thing that they are missing a lot, and I'm going to whisper this, are orgasms. That's what they miss a lot. And you may be saying, but Coco, this person as a person and so forth, it's not the same. I don't know what you did to this person here, but they're saying here, it's just not the same. Look at that, the lovers. Mel, Why bottom of the deck here, you're like this person's secret, I don't know, they're just secretly in love with you here. Because with their friends, they can't even talk about you to their friends here. They feel a very strong bond here. Mel says, I told him he won't find one who waters the plants like I do. Hey, they miss those waters. They miss that performance there. They miss those hands. You know, they miss those nails on their back. They miss you holding them tight. They miss a lot, man. You know, the chemistry that you guys shared was very, very, very genuine between the two of you here. And they feel that your love here is both also quite timeless here. Right, so that's why they're feeling here. They're running out of time here. And look at the lovers. They're almost like a silhouette or a shadow here of what it was here. The chemistry was amazing. Absolutely, Vusem here. Uriah says he might find someone, but no one will be better than me. So goes there to Queen Bree. You know, because some of the connections that you will be in here, collective, is all based on, we'll call it codes, right? That you hold for other people here. Some of the codes that you had for this particular person were for them to have this ascension here in a manner of speaking here, to be the catalyst, as I always say. The universe is the antagonist, and then, you know, you are the protagonist here in this energetic conference here for this particular person here. As things stand, this person here wants to bring this love here that has been kept in the shadows in their heart, deep down in their subconscious, back to life here. But at the very same time, even with it coming to life again, they still want to hide it here because they still don't want to change their ways. Could have been dealing here with a Gemini, or I'm also hearing somebody here who couldn't make up their mind. Something about somebody here who just could not make up their mind. Tell us more about this Nine of Pentacles. Why this Nine of Pentacles here? Well, I would assume here the Nine of Pentacles is here because this person is getting quite tired of one of the connections that they're in at the present moment. I'm hearing there is a facade here that is being put out to the universe. So maybe looking at this person's socials, things look very good, right? And in truth, they're just posting all the positive energetic confidence. They're not really showing the other side how they truly feel. There's an energetic confluence of them feeling, there's a comparative energy here. This person is comparing whoever they're with now with you. And it's just not, the math is not mathing. The math is not mathing here. Okay, let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. Spirit, clear, concise messages. All right. The Tower, I told you. Y'all saw that. The Tower literally fell out. The Tower. This person here is going through a breakup here with whoever they're with at the present moment. There's conflict there. I'm almost getting the energetic confidence of somebody here who's been very patient with whoever they're with at this present moment in time. However, things are just not working out. The things are just not working out. Strong Scorpio energy here with the Tower. Taurus energy as well. Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Scorpio, Capricorn energy here quite a bit. But yeah, this is the energy that I'm seeing here. Now, there's sudden life changes here in the energetic confluence here. Kuku says divine timing. Absolutely. Yeah, Rhea says, he's a Taurus. I'm a Virgo. Magadi says he's a Taurus. All right, so there's that ending there that we were seeing here, and this person wants to come towards you very quickly. I'm also hearing this is the one here that had a very nice car. Yeah, no, this person here wants to come towards you here. Nine of Cups to the Four of Swords here. This person is wishing for you, all right? After having this Tower here, they are manifesting you here. We did see the Magician in the beginning of the reading. We saw the Magician come up quite a few times. You have the Magician here in the current energy as well. And there's them also being wishful here, manifesting you here. However, they are being very tight-lipped here with the Four of Swords energy here. It is giving here. This is somebody here that is licking their wounds. They are feeling like a wounded warrior here. They are very attractive. I keep hearing this. This was the one that was very attractive. Very attractive, and I'm hearing for some of them very attractive in their own unique way. I don't know who I'm speaking to here. Uriat, yo, he's so hot, yo. Yeah. No, this one was the hot one. No, this was the hot stuff here. But this one also drank a lot. The Nine of Cups is also coming out here quite a bit. I am seeing here, this is somebody here that drank a lot. So are there to Coach Unique on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. 45K 45K likes on TikTok. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K, here we come. Yeah, Ria says he drank a lot. Omaga D says here, yo, he was dark. He short, dark, and handsome. Okay. Lee says he was a hot stuff indeed. Megan says he smoked a lot. The secret that they're keeping here is that they don't want to change their ways, Andy. That's the secret. They want to come towards you, make you an offer. All right. The secret here is that they're having this breakup here between them and this particular person here. Now they want to double the block on you, right? Because they're manifesting you. They don't understand where this pull is coming from. There's a magnetic pull here that they spoke about, right? A magnetic pull that they're feeling for you out of nowhere there. They're experiencing some form of magnetic pull between you and them out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And they feel now's the time for them to approach you. They feel that now's the time for you guys to fix things. All right. And they want to explore this connection again. Once again, there's an energy here of they didn't have enough of you. They didn't feel they didn't have enough of you here. They are trying to move negativity and the blocks around the energetic confluence, and they feel that you are that driving force that would be necessary for them to have these big changes in their life. It's almost presenting an argument here of saying that you can see their light. There's something about you seeing this person. Yeah, you can see this person. You see their light. You see their colorful side. You see their vulnerable side. And you have the capacity to capacitate them and create a safe space for them and their energies here. They feel safe with you here. I'm seeing almost someone just melt into your energy when they're in your energetic confluence effortlessly. Their guards go down, they're happy to be with you. And it's almost like once they move away from you, that security dissolves also immediately. So that was the challenge here between the two of you here. When you guys were together, the energy felt real, felt powerful, unexplainable. There, magnetic attraction. But once you guys went your separate ways, or went back to your respective houses, or you guys went back to work, or you guys couldn't spend time together, this person would overthink. I'm hearing this person having racing thoughts, insecurities, feeling as if, they can't entirely trust you, even if you didn't give them any reason to. But yeah, this is somebody here that's currently healing at this present moment in time. This is somebody here that is single here. And I am seeing them drink quite a bit. And I'm also hearing they could have gained weight quite a bit as well. Let's clarify this Two of Wands. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Why is this Two of Wands here? Yeah, they feel their life is a mess. They just feel that their life is a mess. They need a new direction, new year, new me vibe. They're in that energy. I'm hearing one or two of you saying, "Yo, Coco," that was their go-to line. New year, new me. I'm doing this. I'm changing that. It's going to be amazing. Very optimistic, very lively, very much in the energetic confluence of always being optimistic. I like the energy here that it's very optimistic, sometimes mixed with illusions here, not really in touch sometimes with reality, but it is giving the energetic confluence here that they were very optimistic here. I don't see a Debbie Downer here or a woe is me energy. Well, I do see the woe is me here energy. They did like to get your attention here. It's almost like their stories are around there. Like, oh, you won't believe what happened to me here. And, this is what's happening here. Even if they did say that, you somehow calmed that energy quite down here. I'm hearing from one or two of you, yo, Coco, don't remind me. They always used to complain about bills, or they could used to also to complain about whatever it is that they had to maintain in their life here. If it's not, I'm also hearing complaints about work and the employment and immediate connections to you quite a bit here. Very influential friends here that led this person astray. Strong energetic confluence here of these external forces here, creating a division here between the two of you here. Why is this Two of Wands here? We've got Judgment. Look at that. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Judgment there at the bottom of the deck there. This is somebody here that feels pressed to make a decision. They are feeling pressed to make a decision at this present moment in time towards you here. And they are feeling pressed to come towards you to make a small offer. Whatever that small offer is there with this Page of Wands here, what they would like for you guys to do is really go straight to Parliament here. You excite them. The reason why you've been fantasizing about this person's energetic confluence here is because they have been also fantasizing about you sexually. I don't know who I'm speaking to. But this person here is feeling this hardship, this loss here, this isolation, this abandonment here. They could also be unemployed still, or possibly even struggling here between the two of you here. All right, but what I do see here, this is somebody that's at a crossroad here, this Two of Wands. They need to make a decision here. And like I said earlier here, they are feeling here that they want to engage their spirituality. They could be experiencing an awakening as things stand. Last we saw this energy here, seems as if it was going through the dark night of the souls here. So as things stand here, this is somebody here, there could be this energetic confluence here, where they are feeling here there is some form of reckoning happening in their life. They're having very deep reflections here, and they really want to return here. They really want to return back into your life here. Mariama says, unemployed. Oh, I was helping him in business deals. Oh, Betuna. Yeah. Andy says they always use their hot body or for manipulation. Magadi says they just need to stop cheating. Absolutely. They need to really mature. They need to be present. They need to be safe in their own skin. All right. Hopefully my lights have cooled down here, guys, and we can use the lights again. All right, my tablet battery has drained, but we continue nonetheless. But this person here is missing you here. I'm feeling somebody who's feeling lost without you. You know that song, Itinango, lost without you, can't help myself. This is somebody who's single here. This is somebody who's single here. There's that energy, a very excitable energy that is here, very extroverted, very energetic, a fearless somebody here, very creative with ideas, always present, always available here for you here. You like this energy here. You guys fed off each other here. And the Two of Wands is saying here, this is somebody here that wants to make it, they really want to come towards you physically here. They'd really like to have a face-to-face communication here with you of some sorts here. They are missing you like crazy. But they need to make a decision here. With this Two of Wands here, them planning, making a decision, they need to make a decision here, what they need to do. They've been thinking about this for a very long time. It seems as if two people here have been thinking about each other. You could have been thinking about this person as well for a very long time. That you have been, yeah, it seems like both of you have been thinking about each other for a very long time. And it seems like these are subconscious thoughts. I don't see you guys actively, taking the time to reminisce and go back. These are thoughts that just surface out of nowhere. And you find yourself smiling alone here, looking at past pictures here. For some of you, I'm hearing you're looking for this person's picture. You're looking for this person's, there's a particular picture you're looking for whatever reason here. But there was something that you were looking for in that picture. But there's a particular picture that you were looking for. Megan says, yes, I was. Yeah, Magadi, he knows what he needs to change and do for us to be okay again. Absolutely. People know, Magadi. People know. Yeah, but at the minute you're 32 teeth, you already know what's expected of you in a relationship, how you should appear in a relationship, and how you should conduct yourself. Absolutely, Andy. To Andy, you deleted all of the pictures. It should be like that. Nompilo says he told me that he was looking at my pictures on his gallery. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, no looking back. Bottom of the death here, transformation, endings, change, transitions, and release. This is somebody here who wants to have a restart here with you here. They want to bury the hatchet here. They're giving the energy here of not wanting to take responsibility. They want to close this chapter as soon as possible and keep it moving. What's this the Knight of Cups here energy? What's the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups is clarified by strength, Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. Well, surprise, surprise. Summarizing exactly what I was saying here. This person hasn't changed here, collective. Nothing has changed. The mask may be blue now. Maybe it was white. Now it's blue. Trying to confuse you. Right? So again, still hiding and avoiding. We saw this energy there with the Haiku. Maybe Priestess and the Moon, keeping secrets from you. Lying and trickery, deception and cunning here. This is somebody here that wants to have their cake and eat it. This is somebody here that's showing me here that, they must win at all means necessary here. Very sly energy indeed here. All right, lots of trickery in the energetic confluence here. The Knight of Cups here is clarified here by the strength, the Knight of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Strong fire energy again. Could have been dealing here with a Leo here. As ngesizulu kuthiwa lo muntu lo uqunga isibindi. They are really trying to work their nerve up to approach you here. They know that they're not going to be welcomed here with the warmest of welcomes here after how this thing ended here. Right? This is somebody here, unfortunately here, collective, if you do let them in, it's going to be the repeat of a cycle. I'm seeing you guys trying to work through a very difficult time here. You may forgive this person. You may accept this apology here and this proposal of a reconciliation here, maybe based on you yearning or missing the parliament, because that's what this is talking about here. There's an impulsive energy here between the two of you here. All right, very immature. Could be the person here was hot-tempered. We did speak about that here, but rebellious and very charming, energetic. That's very present here. This is somebody here that wants to come in and out of parliament with you here, to be quite honest with you. And I'm hearing for one or two of you, you've been manifesting this actively. You've been saying to Spirit, you just want to have one last roll with this person here so that everything is complete here. But at the very same time, I'm seeing the 10 of Wands here being burdened here. I'm seeing sudden endings as well, just as quick as it started and ended in the last time. I'm seeing the same cycle repeat here for the two of you. But this time I'm seeing you being more burdened, more than they are. And I'm seeing you falling in love with a shadow here. And I'm seeing you being triggered, and I'm seeing you being hurt more, because this person is clearly coming here with the Seven of Swords energy here. You're going to feel their intentions from a mile away here. I'm seeing somebody here who will still be very fidgety with their phone. They're going to be pilots with their phones. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, you need to chase them away indeed. Let's get some closing messages here. If there's any other closing messages, do we need maybe any advice here from Spirit here for this person, more than what we've had here, to clarify the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck here? Four of Cups underneath the Seven of Swords. This person feels like this was a big missed opportunity here between the two of you here. Things have ended. Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys had that serious conversation here. You already had that serious conversation. If anything that needs to happen here, if you really want to advance this relationship in any way, the most positive direction here to advance this relationship is to create a very solid, honest ending here. There seems to be a conversation that needs to be had between the two of you here to clear the air. If you want some closure, that's what this person should be giving you at this present moment in time. They're not here to give you closure. Leave it at that there. Because you know the truth. They may have not told you the truth, but you know the truth here. This was somebody here that was emotionally unavailable to you here. They wanted to be, but they were emotionally unavailable here. I'm also hearing there could have been an authority figure here that was also a third-party energy that is creating a problem between the two of you here. That's how you'll know that this is your reading here. And I'm going to leave it at that. It's giving this was a missed opportunity here for this person here. Don't look back here, collective. Otherwise, you're going to be in a karmic cycle here. One thing that you will enjoy is the parliamentary session here. After that, it's just burdens here. I'm seeing you weighed down and being very regretful engaging with this person here. Let's get some hidden oracle messages here for my collective. We'll start here with Aries. If you were dealing here with Aries, Aries wants you to know here, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, your tables will turn. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. If you're dealing here with a Leo, Leo says that they love you. Straight and short to the point, Leo says they love you. If you were dealing here with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius says, my life is not as together as it seems here. If you were dealing here with a Taurus, Taurus wants you to know here, I know that I was a distraction from your from your pain. If you were dealing here with a Virgo, Virgo wants you to know here, I am not available. If you were dealing here with a Capricorn, Capricorn wants you to know, I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, we saw that energy that, this somebody needs to, they really need to work up their nerve to speak to you here. If you're dealing here with the Cancer, Cancer says, I remember every detail of that day. If you were dealing here, and I'm seeing you don't remember those details of the day that they're speaking about here, it could be fuzzy here for you. Also could be fuzzy for them in essence, because I'm seeing them not really remembering also the true essence of it, but they remember those details of that day. There's something that happened that day. It's giving that you had a different experience of the same experience in Parliament. Take that as it resonates. That was for Cancer. Gemini wants you to know that I regret lying to you here. Pisces is saying here, I know that I crossed the line with you. If you're dealing here with a Libra, Libra says we need to let each other go. If you're dealing here with an Aquarius, Aquarius, I feel even though we are apart, ngathi ngiphambanisa ingumishi. Who's left? That was Cancer. I felt I said Gemini. This should be Gemini here. I left out Scorpio. Scorpio, you were the best thing in my life. Yeah. Thokoza Mndomdale, I left out Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, once again, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So this was the reading here for the past person here collective. Let us close out with some angel messages here for my collective this evening. And our yes, no questions and our oracle messages here. Hey, I can already hear somebody saying something. Yeah, thokoza Thusindi Mntomdala. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages. What are the angel whisper messages that that my collective needs to know or hear this evening? All right, 14 here, speaking about possibilities. Building strong foundation creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. That's your angel message this evening here for one or two of you. All right. Hopefully you can see the cards. Zoom in YouTube. All right. Your spirit, your angel affirmation. Thokoza there to Dimple Face and Caroling. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you for those beautiful gifts there, Wandabadala. Your affirmation this evening says that I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. And I'm hearing here from Spirit is that, Babizan, if you get any form of things being denied, you're being divinely redirected here. So anticipate that whatever plans that you have, if they don't work out, something better is coming in here for you. That's the takeaway. Bottom of the deck, we've got 1616 here. All right. Things may feel out of sync. Let me just zoom in so that everybody can see. There we are. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking you that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Your affirmation from your angel says that I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead, and I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. All right, those were the angel messages there. Let's get some Spirit Oracle messages here as well. Messages as well. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Thokoza to your thank you for that some Spirit, beautiful, awesome gift. All right, messages here. The oracle message for the evening is self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy doing most, do that today. Bottom of the deck, we've got whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Wow, what a beautiful message there for you there, collective. And then let's answer your yes no messages here from your angels. I'm going to do the 3 piles as I do every evening. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What messages do they need to know here from their guides? You can choose either pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and then we'll look at the overall energy. So ask your angels any yes no questions. Number 1, 2, and 3, and the overall energy here at the bottom of the deck. If you chose card number 1, your guides want you to know that something here is not, it's not the right time here for something here. All right, patience was indicated here with that final oracle messages that you received there, saying here, be patient, everything will come together here for you. So it's almost here reassurance here that whatever you're working on, do not give up here, collective. If it hasn't come to fruition, it's just not the right time as things stand. If you chose card number 2 here, meditation brings answers. Exactly. This card was saying that do whatever makes you happy here today. Go to nature, ground your energy, meditate. That's what's required here of you. If you're having any questions here within your energetic confluence, Spirit is saying here all of the answers are within you here. Focus on meditation. Yeah, focus on meditation. If you struggle to meditate, just sit in silence there, is what I'm hearing. If you're struggling to meditate, just sit in silence and just calm your thoughts. That's all you need to do. Do some breath work. 5 minutes is what I'm seeing here, just in silence. Don't ask for anything at the present moment. Just sit in silence and just be alone, right? Almost like when you experience that load shedding. They need that silence that you experience when you have load shedding. If you chose number 3 here, Spirit is saying here, ask help from others. Whatever that means here to you here, whatever that aligns here to you. Spirit is saying here, ask help here from others. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, Spirit is saying here, wait. All right. Spirit is just saying here, wait, but you're definitely ready. Right? Ready wanted to come out, and compromise also wanted to come out here. So wait, you're ready, and be flexible and be ready here to compromise. I want to close the reading, but I'm feeling a reading wanting to come out and burst out into the seams. But I'm trying to anchor this energy and find out who's this now trying to speak to the collective, because sengivalile mos. Why is this person popping out of the woodwork now, wanting to say something? All right. I'm going to give it a few minutes. If I can't anchor the energy, ngiyavala shem. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 87,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K, here we come. Here we come. Yesterday we did so well. We got to 200K thousand. I don't know what happened today, but maybe it's that vibes, right? Back to office vibes. I know some of you are stressed out to go to your office bays are calling you friends now instead of baby. Things have changed. Now you have to start afresh. Now you have to start afresh with these people here to work on those connections here. You are making your own tea now. I was watching Alfie here earlier, taking. But yeah, that's the energy collective. I'm going to leave it there. Hope it helps, like I do always in the evenings. Spirit wants you to know that I love you. I miss you. You're special to me. Have yourself a very good evening. Yazi ngathi ungalala, thokoza to uviyo lwethu on YouTube. Ngathi ningalala abantu abadala and rest. Use as much time here, collective, is what I'm hearing from Spirit to saying to rest. All right. When the time is ready, you're going to be very busy very soon. Your manifestations are coming into fruition indeed. All right. It may be taking a bit of a while, but they're definitely coming here. Mandabadala. Spirit is saying here, remain Babizani, committed to the cause. Remain committed here to your path. Let me give you some keeper messages here. Hey, umoya awufuni ngihambe. Let's get some keeper messages here for my collective here. Spread clear, concise messages. What do they need to know in the energetic confluence as things stand? This is the fortune telling deck. What do they need to know in their energy over the next 24 to 48 hours? Anything they need to be concerned about, anything they need to anticipate, what's happening here for my collective. One more shuffle here, please. What's happening for my collective in the next 24 hours? 24 hours. 24 hours. For some of you, you may be getting a call back from an employer. If you applied for a job, anticipate some form of communication within the next 24 to 48 hours here. For some of you, I'm seeing you getting more work. For some of you, I'm seeing if you are employed, more responsibilities are being added to you. Your duties here at work here. I'm seeing you hours to work with, and I'm seeing things becoming more and more difficult here, in a sense or in a manner of speaking here, as a result of those responsibilities being added here on here for you here. For one or two of you, I'm hearing here it's been quiet, but you're going to start to work again. So you may be getting more clients here in the next 24 to 48 hours here. All right, Miss V, it's streaming right now on YouTube. So once I stop the transmission on YouTube, you're going to be able to watch this video there immediately. I'm also seeing here journey. All right, for one or two of you here in the next 24 to 48 hours here, your journey will be starting here. There's a completion here in a cycle that you've been working through or going through. Things are about to start to take off and have some momentum here. So I'm hearing one or two of you, things have been rather slow or stagnant. Things are about to take off here for you here. Things are about to take off for you. Where's this box here for a situation? There it is. So things are about to take off for you here. What else do they need to anticipate? A mature woman here. I'm hearing for one or two of you here, there could be some concerns if you do have let me just clarify this. Let me just clarify to be sure. Seems like there could be a mature woman that's coming towards you here. This could be a mother, could be an aunt, an older sister, an older friend here that may come towards you with some form of concern. There's an energy of a bit of regret here around whatever is happening here over the next 24 to 48 hours here. For one or two of you here, I'm hearing that you may be speaking about, I don't know if it's something about an unveiling or making preparations about honoring somebody from the past, an ancestor, something to that effect, or somebody telling you something like that is happening here. All right, you let me know. In the middle of your reading here, be very, very, very careful here as well. There could be a false person coming towards you here. For one or two of you here, you may experience something going missing here in terms of your personal possessions within the next 24 to 48 hours here. I'm seeing somebody taking something intentionally here. Now, this could be a key to your locker here. This is somebody here taking something that doesn't belong to them here for whatever reason. This could also be somebody here that comes into your life here to try to tear you here from your spiritual journey within the next 24 to 48 hours. What else am I seeing here? Your finances may still be a bit of a challenge here. All right, if you're saying to me here, Coco, hey, my finances are not looking good, within the next 24 to 48 hours, I see them not changing or even maybe getting a little bit worse. For one or two of you, I'm hearing an unexpected bill may creep up on you here. Ongayibonanga. And there we are, as I say, concern. So anticipate some form of concern concerning your finances here as well. Right, lots of concern in your energetic conference. Nonetheless, we continue. Wow, boo, 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 boo. We're on 100K. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Shazi says, yes, Coco, we've got an unveiling here, Mdumdala, that you are doing. Yeah, Umaga D says, yeah, I had a fallout here with my big sister. All right. Says that he thank you for adding minutes. Togo Zamdumdala. Lizzie says, yeah, we are listening here. Umbali says, hey, can have more work, more come, please, so that more pay can come as well. Yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing here. Definitely your work, Imal is going to be improving here. You'll have opportunities here. The situation is present here, but it seems to be starting to be ironing itself out. But in the next 24 hours here, you'll have that money. If you're moonlighting, I see that situation turning back, possibly turning around next week if you're getting paid fortnightly or something like that. You'll have some money here fortnightly. Bottom of the deck here, your spirit guide here, your spirit team here is with you here throughout this journey here. I'm hearing your guide saying here, you are supported here. We are holding here your hand here. We love you and you're going to make it. I'm getting that moment, Lapana, like my pastor used to say, Sonto Nati, tell your neighbor you're going to make it. So yeah, these cards are saying here, collective, you're going to make it, not without life's challenges here. We see the challenges that are coming here towards you here. For one or two of you, you're going to be servicing your car this week. Here's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here that there may be a concern that may come up while you're servicing that car. Something may come up like, I don't know, maybe there's something else that needs to be fixed that you were not anticipating or not aware of here. For one or two of you, I'm seeing a problem here with brakes on your car as well. So Spirit is saying, look into that. I'm seeing a lot of you, your cars need cleaning. So please, some of you were cleaning your cars over the weekend, but for some of you, Spirit is saying your cars need cleaning. So clean those cars of yours. What else am I seeing here as well? It's looking good though, overall. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Miss V is laughing out loud at guilty as charged here, Mdumdala. Guilty as charged. Rita says, hey, I need to clean the car. Yeah, you need to clean those cars, man. Clean those cars. Together that you prudence, Mdumdala. You came at the tail end here of the reading here, Prudence. Prudence is on YouTube here, family. We've just closed out the reading. Megan is laughing there. So that being said, the collective, I hope that these messages were clear and concise. All right. We're able to offer you a puzzle piece or two here in this conundrum thing that we call love in situations and all ships that you guys are experiencing here. Wishing you all of the best. Yeah. Enterprise says, yeah, mine is due for a service. Yeah, you're gonna find a surprise there. A surprise here. Sipatati mkhulu, 2 more minutes, it's gogo mntomdala. Veronica says, you're gifted mkhulu, kukhanya kube kuhle emakhosini. It's gogo mntomdala. Lee says, what did you say about the poverty card? Your finances are going to be strained here. If they're strained at this moment here, I see the situation not changing in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm still seeing some financial strain here. All right, but things will be turning around next week here. It seems as if finances will be looking better next week. All right, at least for this cohort that I'm reading for at this present moment. Happy New Year there to Nkuli Mntomdala. Right, with that being said, collective, Nintanda Nonke Emakaya, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You take care, and I'll see you somewhere between now and then. Oh, Prudence, Mdumdala, don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, Mdumdala. I am feeling like doing another reading, to be honest with you. As a girl, like what hambe. I don't know if it's you or it's me. I don't know who it's. Is it you or is it me? That doesn't want to close the reading here today. It's always difficult to leave. But why here? Kuthiwa another reading, please. That yes, it's us. Ubelata just knocked off now. How? Chitati. Oh, what a time we had here tonight. Always at a future person, please here, Coco. Sipati says, Coco, please follow your spirit. Please don't go. Caroline, it's me, new person. Coco, do it, Coco. Coco, do it. Coco, 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 do it. Okay, let me fold. Let me fold, not because I fold and I don't have boundaries, but because I'm feeling like I've still got the energy to go. Yeah. No maseng sign out. Let's see here. Which energies are aligned for today's reading? I'll tell you what we can do here. I'll tell you the next reading that I can do today. Maybe we can look at the 10 for a new person. For a new person. No, I'm feeling a strong affinity for somebody, if one or two of you here in a current relationship here, and you're trying to look for a way forward here in a current relationship. All right, so we're going to have a look at that energy there as to what's happening with you and this current relationship here between you and your person here. Remember, we're looking at the energy here of people who've got trouble in paradise. If there's no trouble in paradise here between you and your person, not the reading here for you here. There seems to be a concerned main female on the pathway, marriage, there's some bad health here. House looks significant here, and a mature male here in the reading here. Bottom of the deck, we've got great fortune here. Interesting energies coming out here between you and your current person here as things stand. It seems as if this is a relationship between two people that has almost recently started here. You guys are similar but different at the same time. There's something about maybe you may share a house together, you may be living together in the same house here, you maybe have spoken about buying a house here, something to that effect. There's an energy here of also troubles around the house between the two of you here. One of you is on your path and the other one is following suit here. There seems to be a very beautiful balance in dynamics here in this energy as things stand. However, one or two of you, either you or your person here, could be experiencing some bad health here. I'm hearing this is self-inflicted here. Maybe this is somebody here who's experiencing weight gain. Speaking of which, guys, tomorrow we start our Baibizani. What is the metabolic reset, right? To start working on the weight here for the collective. While I have a moment here, we're going to be doing intermittent fasting as well as a keto diet mixed together there. So with the options there, you've got 7 types of meals that you can start off the day with here. That is the purpose of those meals. They're high protein, so they can get your body into a high babizani, a fat burning zone first thing in the morning there. Second to that, you also want to supercharge your metabolism. That's why I want to have a controlled eating window. Third to that, you want to also have a babizani, what's that scientific word there that I'm looking for here? It's not phagocytosis that I'm looking for, which will happen as well, because when you do get in a faster state, there is phagocytosis where the cells that are damaged are going to almost, get eaten up by the body here. It's going to activate your lymphatic system to drain out any of the impurities that you may have in your system here. And we're having the hydration being also very important there. So 1 to 2 liters of water. Tomorrow, very important, incorporating a brisk walk or a 2 minute sprint. And then we're going to be doing the keto babies and the keto diet here as well. And then lastly, we are also going to be doing the intermittent fasting window there, which is going to be a 8 hour eating window and a 16-hour fasting window here starting tomorrow. All right, I hope everybody was able to do a brisk walk. I am going to encourage that everybody takes their weight. I'm on a 3-digit number. So I'm not going to share what's my 3-digit number of my weight. I'll just say to the collective, I'm on a 3-digit number. So my target is to get to double digits, right? So with that being said, we're going to be starting tomorrow morning. All right. My advice is that push your eating window as far out as possible. All right. Make it the latest 12 o'clock noon so that you stop eating at least at 8 p.m. in the evening, giving yourself or your body the opportunity to then shut down to allow itself to then to digest the food, right? So your last meal will be 8 o'clock in the evening, regardless of your window that you've chosen there, so that if you're sleeping at least about 10 or 11, you'll be able to then kick off that ketosis stage that we're also looking for in your energetic conference as things stand or within your system here. So wishing everybody all of the best. The target here, we're going to start tomorrow, Wednesday, and we're going to stop that other week, Wednesday there. And how it works, just to break down that the plan there, is that you're going to be able to have 3 meals in this eating window. You're going to have your breakfast, you're going to have your lunch, you're also going to have your supper there. All right. Rule of thumb is that you want to have a protein that's the size of your palm. All right. And you also want to have 75% at least of your plate being vegetables. All right. Green leafy vegetables. You can add at least, say, about 15% base. Those who are going to say, hey, Coco, Mena, I need my starch. Make it 15% starch, all right? And then go by 75% go by vegetables, green leafy vegetables. Ideally, eat vegetables that don't need you to cook them, all right? That's going to make you have results even quicker. And allow yourself to have lean meat, as lean meat as possible. And then also meat that you can also have half done, like your steaks, those meats will also allow you to drop weight quite a bit as well. I'll also encourage as well what we call the bulletproof coffee. All right, black coffee with 1 teaspoon of ghee. All right, ghee is that it's a different type of butter. I think I don't know what they do to that butter, but it's a different type of butter, right? It's the one that is very much very potent here to fat loss and melting you, right? I've got a BPL for you, Mel. My overnight plug keep BPL. Other than that, Sipati says I eat at 5 p.m. only 1 meal a day, no sugar, no salt. I refuse to have chronic illnesses at my age. Absolutely. I was also going to come to that. If you want to do the OMAD, 1 meal a day, choose a time where you feel that you're gonna be peckish and you're gonna feel more controlled. Choose that as well. That's also available to you here. You can say to me, no, Kokoman, I'm just going to follow this diet. I'm just going to eat a breakfast, and that's going to be me. And I'm going to hydrate over the day. It's going to work wonders here for you. And I promise you, I am guaranteeing you are going to lose 1 kilogram. Minimum 1 kilogram, whether you go to gym or not. Here, I didn't include gym. How you're going to be moving your body here is going to be the 20-minute brisk walk here. And all of this is speaking about this bad health because currently, you need to get back on path here. For some of you haven't been to gym in a very long time, is what this energy is telling me, looking at these cards. Abasanazi nase gym. They don't even know your car, your face, your voice, your laugh, nothing, right? So for some of you, it's imperative that you also look at going to the gym. right, as and when is necessary here. Your health is your wealth. With this great fortune here, you need your health here. Your health is your wealth, is what I'm saying, is what I'm seeing here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I leaving anything out here? For snacks, you can snack with almonds or macadamia nuts. Those are my two fighters that I have. 10 almonds, 10 macadamia nuts. And that's going to be meal number 4 or number 5 of the day. So if you're in an 8-hour eating window and you're starting at 12, right? You're going to have your breakfast. And then if you're feeling peckish, say at about 2 o'clock, you're going to have your 10 almonds. Then you're going to have your lunch, mhlawumbe 4. If you're feeling packaged Kaboma 5, 6, you're going to have your 10 macadamians or almonds. Then your final meal will then be at 8, where you're going to then eat your leafy green vegetables with protein, a little bit of starch. Need your starch. I really prefer that you don't have starch on your plate though. Right. Tulila Mdomdala, I'm not taking any questions there on YouTube. Right. So collective, we start to all of the best. Let's hydrate. Let's get it. Let's get the bodies. Summer bodies are made in summer. So that the next summer, my figgy summer, you guys can have beautiful figures here. And then for the rest of the month, we're not going to be on any diet. We're going to do it just for 7 days. The rest of the month, we're just going to maintain. And if you feel like continuing with the diet after the 7 days, no pressure. All right. Okay, current situation here. We've got a main female here. Let's get back into the reading here. There is a main female here. There seems to be missing you. You could be this main female. Your person could be the main female here that's missing you here. Yo, guys. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. Melody, I'll pray for my dream body Solanka. See Patty sharing some hacks here. Chai seeds, lemon waters, 2 liters keeps you full throughout the day. Even rice water. If you're struggling to feel full throughout the course of the day, put in like 50 to 100 grams of raw rice to 5 liters of water. All right. And this just keep having that drink, have a liter of that a day. It really is a hack, right? It keeps you full, it suppresses your appetite. If you're struggling with hunger pangs, have yourself black coffee, right? But almost like as a last resort, because it's got that caffeine, which can, cause havoc in your system as well. We don't want that. So yeah, those are the 2 hacks that we do have there. But let's get back into this reading. This reading doesn't want to happen. I'm really trying to get into this reading. It's like, read me, don't read me. Read me, don't read me. This is the energy that I'm getting here. So I'm going to leave the Kipper here. I'm going to leave it at interpret this Kipper energy as your intuition allows you to interpret it. Let me not force them. All right, but let me just look into the situation between you and your person. Hey, Oboni, man. Hey, no, we mustn't force. We mustn't force it. We mustn't force it. Okay, current situation between you and your current person here. What's happening here? Oh, batting fagin nama situation. Let's have a proper rating here. I'm on 30% on the YouTube side, so my phone may die out lapakwa YouTube, but nonetheless, we're here. All right. I guess there's a blackage. No questions here, Mdomdala. Togoza to the ways. Not at all, see, but we were here to swim here, Mdomdala. We are here to swim. Yebo, I must be in and out. I must be in the comments. Ngiphinde ngibuye. Ngimane ngithi khoba. Phinde ngibuye. All right, spirit clear, concise messages here. Somebody is saying, finally, Coco. Okay, this card wanted to come out. What's happening here? Oh, there's somebody here. Kanti nenzani guys? Why ningama-magnet? Thokoza thudiwewes. Tukush, Tutabile, Tulisa. Somebody here currently is feeling an unexplainable magnetic pull here. It's giving out of nowhere. This is maybe you and this person were trying things out, but this person, as things stand, they're also feeling an unexplainable magnetic pull. As I see this, I'm seeing somebody smiling, like this is a smile coming from a deep place in their heart here. You know, this is somebody here. There's a lot of telepathic communication between the two of you. There is distance here between the two of you here. I don't see that you guys see each other all too often here. The bond here is there, but it's also not there. Take that as it resonates. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? We'll be dealing here with a drama queen. Thirsty, causing chaos. So your person is thirsty here. Yeah. Your person could be a smoker here, or you could be the smoker here. But I'm getting here, you're dealing here with somebody here who's a drama queen. All right. Would you are that chaos part? True. Hey, but that tasty here, man, is very, very, very tasty. This one here is tasty. Is a tasty Thursday every day for this one. Every day is a tasty Thursday here. But there's crickets here between the two of you. There's silence here, non-action. All right, we'll get into the action. Let's see. Ria says there's weed. T is laughing. All right, what else do we need to know here? Happiness. Wow, you make somebody happy here, collective. You're making this person very happy. Lady Tiati, hey Gogo, hey ubona kakhulu umuntu omdala, hey umbala hayi sengiyamazi shem. Strong Leo energy here as I see this happiness card here. You could be dealing here with the Leo. All right. But this is somebody here who's feeling, complete in your energy, overjoyed and smiling. There's that smile I saw. As I said, with channeling this energy here, I'm feeling somebody here smiling. Nangoma get a deep smile. Putting at hey, we goes to lawyer. Whoever said no, definitely talking to me. He's definitely a Leo. Somebody here that you're making very happy. It's giving that unintentionally things are happening here, but they're feeling very happy here with you here. Waves. Ooh. It's overwhelming. I'm feeling somebody feeling overwhelmed here by emotion. You know when you feel like you're drowning in your feelings? Somebody here is drowning in their feelings over you here, collective. What do you do to these people here? What are you guys doing to these poor people here, collective? No, no, no. What are you doing here to these people? This is somebody that doesn't feel like themselves here. They're saying here, keep emotions are coming and going. They are mad at you, but they can't keep mad at you for too long. Maybe you guys had a fight. Maybe you guys had a disagreement. It's giving, even if you had a separation or a fight or disagreement, they're coming back. And they're coming back almost with a bang. Middle of the reading here, what you guys need to know here. There's something about here, your connection being forbidden love here between the two of you here. All right. Umbali says, yeah, Coco is mad at me. Udioza is doing the things. Pudding says, yes, on the 31st of December there. Umbali says, I even blocked him. There's some form of tragedy here in your person's energetic confluence here. The tragedy that I'm seeing here, there's something also that they're trying to keep away from you here. So they could be having personal problems here relating to personal issues, is how I can give a broad term, umbrella term to this here. Your person seems to be, it's either if they're not in a connection, there's definitely a third party energy. Now, third party I'm seeing, your person could be either very overburdened at work or could have a lot of responsibilities at work. Your person here is either holding on to a past person and having difficulty releasing that past person, or a past person is having difficulty releasing your person. But it feels like your person here is having difficulty releasing a past person here out of their life. This is somebody here that is finding themselves with their pants down, in a manner of speaking. I don't see them engaging intimately with anybody here. Almost like as you came into this person's life, they're trying to get ready for you, and it's almost like too late type of energy that I'm seeing here. It's the energy of you've been praying for something for a very long time. It gets there, but you're not ready. What else do we need to know here? Projected future days, weeks, months. This is somebody here that's saying here, in as much as there's crickets here between the two of you here, they are playing the long game here with you. So if you've separated with somebody here recently, which is what it seems like, this is somebody here that's playing the long game here with you. Now, this is a general reading. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. This is somebody here that's playing the long game here with you. They're saying here, Naganjani, we will meet here on this road. There's nobody here on this road at this present moment. There's nobody here for this relationship. It's just feelings and emotions and seemingly out of your control here. All right, your person is feeling some form of guilt. There is a lot of guilt energy around your person's energetic confluence. Don't know why, but there is guilt here around your person's energy here. This person here is focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching, obsessed. Maybe your person also there's something about your person's eyes here that are very important, very very imperative at this present moment, or very much that would resonate with you here. Maybe they've got there's something about their eyes here that are very striking here for one or two of you here. But this is somebody here that's focused on you, fascinated, obsessed, and they're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. All right. They could be living beyond their means as things stand, trying to fake it to make it. All right. So they may be going through financial woes at this present moment in time, wherever you're dealing with here. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Current situation is single. So your person is saying here they are single here and obsessed. Melati is not going anywhere. Vele ke gana ka ene. I wonder, Mel. I wonder. So, yeah, no, look, it's crickets here between the two of you here. Your person is single. You're single here. Yeah, it seems as if you guys have had a bit of a breakup here between the two of you. In as much as your person is single here, there is a third-party energy here. Now, remember, third-party energy does not have to be a person here, right? It can be work, can be responsibilities, can also be somebody who's trying to release a past connection here, which is weighing quite heavily on this person moving strategically or seamlessly without the past baggage into a new relationship. There's something about this person feeling caught, though. You know, this card here, forbidden love, tragedy here, there's something about this person feeling caught here. You may feel that forbidden love, or your person feels that this is a forbidden love between the two of you here. Of you, I'm hearing you guys haven't reached the parliament stage here. It's that fresh. All right, let's tap into this energy and reading here. Without any further ado, Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here. For my collective, Empress at the bottom of the deck, you could have been dealing here with a Taurus. Upelate, my story, Mdumdala. That is my story. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 135,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. until we get to 150,000 likes. All right, one last shuffle here. And see what happened here in the recent past here for the collective. Indecision, juggling, still indecision to come back here and make an offer towards you here, thinking, is the juice worth the squeeze? And I still see here in the near future here that there's going to be a tower energy here. Overall energy, your person wants to have a reconciliation here with you. I'm also hearing, if not, they just want back. Okay. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. First card here in the recent past here. Like I was saying here, I am feeling a third-party energy here. All right? Doesn't need to be a person, but your person here was juggling here. All right, possibly juggling resources as well, being flexible, adaptation here. I'm seeing somebody who's very busy, up and down here. All right, strong earth energy here with the Two of Pentacles. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here as well. Very present and thrive in the energetic confluence here. Something about their finances here as well, possibly trying to balance out their finances here, balance out their resources here, being flexible, but they were juggling here something here. In the recent past, there's something about your person being single. But now, this being single here and juggling here, it's giving the energetic confluence of yes, they are, or yes, they were single. However, it's still giving that there is this third party energy, be it not letting go of a past person completely, be it working around their finances or being very busy. This is somebody here who's got a lot of responsibilities here. This is somebody here who's very much a hard worker here, very independent, very resilient here. Self-sufficient is the word that I'm looking for. Ria S says, I blocked him. And in the recent there was a lot of fast movement here between the two of you here with this Eight of Wands here. Lots of communication going back and forth out of nowhere. I'm almost seeing here a situation where, it went from a high to a Daniel Steele novel. Nobody anticipated that there would be a Daniel Steele novel that would come out of this, but I'm seeing this energy progress so quickly. It went from 0 to 100 real quick. Pudding says, yes, this is what happened here in the recent past here. In the recent past, both of you, all right, it's appearing on both sides. It's either both of you were chatting with other people, or you or your person was chatting with other people here, and the both of you then almost made it to the finale there. So if there was like lots of chats going around, I'm seeing lots of chatting, lots of chitter-chatting happening, but this union here forming out of all of that. All right. Wait at Hebana. Should I save his number again? Not with the tower there. Not with the tower there. Leave it as is, because that's the future actions here in this relationship, or the future energy here of this relationship here. Look, there is the Knight of Pentacles with the overall energy here to the Four of Wands here, speaking to things are moving very slowly. This is looking like some form of twin flame union here. There is quite a strong soul bond here. You guys could have been married in a past lifetime here. Looks like a very strong past lifetime echo, to be quite honest with you. Gunpowder mo. Yeah, right. So yeah, something like that. Hey Mel, I get so more. Presently, your person is in a planning stage here, waiting. There's crickets here between the two of you at the bottom of the deck here. I don't see any communication between the two of you as things stand. They're also feeling like they're in muddy waters. I don't know why your people are always feeling in muddy waters, but they're trying to make their mind up as things stand. In the middle of the reading here, they're in an energetic confluence here of feeling quite excited here. you know, about the prospects here of this energy. But I will clarify that ace, that page of wands, should see as well. For one or two of you, your person could have been younger than you. If they were not younger than you, they were possibly slightly less mature than you here. I won't say completely immature. Um, I'm seeing them to be very charming, ideal. You know, they are your ideal candidate or your ideal partner here. There's something about idealism here coming through quite strongly here. This is somebody here that's very determined in having a relationship here with you here, and they are planning very meticulously here. All right, Mel says completely is also fine, Goku. Anyway, I wonder what's going on. Future actions here of this person here. I see this person here really going within here with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is somebody here that's going to, they're almost in this energy of reevaluating this decision that you guys have made. I'm seeing them seeing growth here. I'm seeing your person being in this energy of really wanting to invest, but at the very same time there's something here that is going to just create this ending here between the two of you. Your person is ready to really commit to you here. Queen of Pentacles energy here is somebody here that is very committal, very independent. They do overthink though. This is somebody who overthinks quite a bit here. All right. They are very good. They've got a very good business sense indeed. Very person is very nurturing indeed, and they're very generous. Yeah, that energy of being very generous is here. They are giving a lot of hierophant energy as well. This is somebody here that have very traditional ways or very much set in their ways. Strong fixed sign energy here that's present here. Scorpio is also here on the table here. But you know, the overall energy here for you guys to get to this alignment here, I'm seeing slow moving energy in between the two of you. If you were to ask me, Gogo, could this work out in the near future? Absolutely. How long will it take? I'm seeing it taking a very long time. Knight of Pentacles takes a very long time. I'm hearing 8, maybe 10 years to really get things to where they need to get to. Because there's a lot of work that needs to happen between the two of you. You guys could be very similar. Let's clarify. I cannot a very long time go left in me. 10 years. Two of Pentacles. Why is this Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Everybody's just joined me. I am looking at a current relationship here between you and your person here. In the recent past here, this indecision caused this separation here between the two of you is what I'm seeing here. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Judgment, Five of Pentacles here to the Ace of Pentacles here. Your person had to make a decision here. It's almost like a repeating message that I've read before. Person had to make a decision here to cut out something from the past here, something that had to do with some form of heartache, some loss, some grief here, feeling abandoned. Your person felt abandoned here in a previous connection here. It feels as if they haven't been healed from that here. They had to make a decision here to really close out that cycle here as they're having some form of awakening here, as they received a new opportunity in their lives here with this Ace of Pentacles here. But I see somebody here going back and forth, wanting to have their cake and eat it here. Now, it doesn't have to be a literal person that they're with here. At the present moment, can be work, can be a connection that hasn't closed out completely here, because your person is presenting in the recent past as single as well here. Let's clarify here this Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles is clarified here by the world. This card, Three of Swords, wants to come out as well, but then the Queen of Cups here. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it seems like this was very short-lived. When I iphela in the past. It's almost like it ended as quick as it began as well. Right? I'm almost seeing it. Well, almost a tower again, in as much as I do see the tower there in the future energy anyway. The person needed to close out a very karmic cycle here, but it seems as if your person is still holding on to an energy here, devil energy there at the bottom of the deck. You've been dealing here with a Capricorn. Your person could have been married to somebody here in the recent past, or had a family here. They've got lots of regrets here for what has happened here in the recent past here, but it's giving strong energy here of karma. This situation has become karmic now with the Wheel of Fortune there at the bottom of the deck to the World card here. This cycle is closed here. There's been completion here. The cycle here. Right, wait. How is this so accurate? Hey, mntomdala. Thina sisifundela iphephandaba, yes. Sisifundela iphephandaba, man. Yes, akho magama. Thokoza there to Blood Red Films. I'm a Taurus, 5th May. I've been through a lot in my life. I need to understand what's happening. You're in the right place there. Sipati says a divorce. No, there's been a completion here. Even as things stand between the two of you, Spirit is saying here, this cycle here has come to completion here. What needed to be achieved in this connection here has been achieved. It's almost saying here, this was supposed to be a short-lived connection here between the two of you here. There is a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups here. Lots of compassion, lots of warmth, lots of healing that has happened here. You guys were very intuitive, were able to feel each other here. Very supportive, and I'm getting healer energy between the two of you here. So either your person was a healer or you're the healer here. Yo, my studio. What's happening to my studio? Don't touch me in my studio. There goes my lights, right? I'm seeing an energy of almost even in the inceptual stages here. There's something about things forming and already feeling some pain, some heartache. We'll clarify that. Let's clarify this 8 of Wands. Things moving very quickly. Lots of messages going back and forth between the two of you. Quick decisions, sudden progress. For one or two of you, I'm seeing you guys planning to travel towards each other or travel somewhere. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Swords. And Sasha, I saw the tower there. There's the 10 of Swords. It ended as quick as it began there. King of Pentacles, strong Capricorn energy there. Justice, strong Libra energy there. 10 of Swords again, air energy. Could also be Aquarius and Gemini that you were dealing with here. There's a strong energetic confluence here that your person betrayed you here, collective. In the recent past. I mean, we saw the 3 of Swords. We're seeing the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. There's something about the energetic confluence here where you felt the ultimate betrayal here from your person. And I see you, ofela phakathi ngendaba. You haven't told your person here how they've made you feel here. It's giving you holding your breath. It's giving you don't have words. It's like you don't have words for it. But in any case, we've got justice here. The scales have been balanced here. Look at the justice card here. Look at the justice card there. Those scales are balanced here. There isn't an imbalance here. Spirit is saying here, this had to come to an end, right? It came to an end. There's something about this experience here aligning you to your abundance, your prosperity, your security, your stability, being able to be a provider. There's something here about your finances here. Does this person love you deeply? Absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. 150k likes. Here we are. 200k likes. Here we come. Oh shit, my lights are exhausted here, guys. I'm gonna give them 5 minutes to cool off and then I'll switch them on again. All right. Why is the Two of Wands here? Your person is planning here. What are they planning? What are they planning? These are my confessions. I'm hearing that song. I don't know if your person wants to confess to you something. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Strength card. Something is difficult. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like this person wants to say they want to work on things with you here. They want to show you a different side to them. They want to show their dedication. They want to work on this relationship with you here. Eight of Pentacles is somebody here literally picking up the hammer and they pick and working within themselves here. This is somebody here that's taking a hard look at themselves and their lives at the present moment because, one, they're having a lot of nostalgia at this point, the two of you here. Lots of nostalgic memories here. Lots of past sentimental value that you guys have between the two of each other here. There's something about this person missing you. This person feels like they've known you all their life. This is somebody here that feels you feel very familiar. Somebody here that feels that your connection, I'm hearing you've left an indelible mark on this person here. This is somebody that won't forget you for a very long time. I see an age gap between the two of you absolutely here. That's quite significant. That's coming out in this reading. This person is also thinking about where they should be their time and energy here. People, places, and things that are serving them, and people, places, and things that are not serving them. They're having a moment of reflection, recalibration at this present moment in time here. They're now almost making practical decisions here to choosing themselves and choosing a decision. But I see them going back and forth here. You know, this is somebody here that is going back and forth. All right. Instead of going Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, no, they're going Two of Wands, Page of Wands. So it's giving a back and forth energy here. This is somebody here that really can't make up their mind. And they're finding it difficult here. Whatever it is, they are going through some difficulty. Strong Leo energy present again. But they are trying to find their inner voice and their strength here. And their inner power to speak to you once again here. They find it very difficult to speak to you. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? They may also be going through a difficult time here. I'm hearing because of the breakup, but also above and beyond the relationship here between the two of you here. There's also moving pieces within their life as well that's causing them more stress here as well. Exactly what I was seeing here. Oh, going back and forth, back and forth. And I literally heard a leopard never changes its spots. Right. So, your person wants to work on things, your person wants to hold on to the relationship, but they still want to hide and avoid certain topics here that may rock the boat between the two of you here. Your person is saying here you're smart, so they cannot approach you just anyhow, willy-nilly. But that's not a good energy. To have the Seven of Swords in the middle of the reading, that's lying, cheating, stealing, deceptive energy, cunning. And there's a lot that you don't know is what I'm. Moon energy there, Cancer energy. There's a lot that you don't know here. Illusions, things are hidden. There's a lot of confusion, secrets, and uncertainty. For one or two of you, your person really has bad intentions for you. For some of you, I'm getting jealousy. I am getting malice. I am getting anger. I am getting wanting to backbiting energy. I am getting heavy negative energy here. This is the side possibly of your person that you're not aware of. This is the side here that's the forefront presently in the middle of the reading. For some of you, they feel done them dirty and they need to get even here with you. Now, this is reading. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. All right. Ooh, let me stretch my legs. Oh, not a nice thing to read there in the middle of the reading here. And the reason why they're behaving like this is because there's uncertainty here in the relationship. This is somebody here that's coming across as very prideful. This is somebody here that's coming across with a chip on their shoulder. This is somebody here that does definitely have a hectic shadow side, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying here, you can see it, but you're ignoring it. You're seeing pink flags. You can't out if this is a red flag. You're seeing pink flags because you're wearing rose-colored glasses. You're looking at this energy here as possibly the best thing that's ever happened to you. Even though there is a separation and you are quite upset because they disappointed you, there is possibly this energy still looking at this energy as with rose-colored glasses here. This is the story just in short space of time. This is exactly the case. Absolutely. Seems as if it ended as quick as it started and ended as quick as it started here. You bruise this person's ego. Your person is very prideful though, collective here. Is also what I'm seeing here. Your person there is an undermining energy that is present here. Your person undermines you. You're also saying to me here, you see that your person undermines you here. I'm hearing a lot of miscommunication between the two of you. From time to time, you guys have a lot of miscommunication. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Lisa te hamba man Lisa. Hey Makosazan. Tawaza to Jamie, Tawaza to Expensive on YouTube. YouTube, I'm on 13%, guys. My phone may switch time. The bottom of the deck is Taurus. Could have been dealing here with a Taurus. I'm seeing Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer energy here. Your person's intentions here. There's an energy here that they may want to woo you somehow. There's something about them trying to do something very special for you. But I don't like the energies and the colors there that are surrounding this energy here, around the star here. You know, this is the star card here. This is a card of hope, healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and wish. But look at the dark colors here that are here. Aquarius in the house, in YouTube. Because they're too expensive. There's your energy there. Aquarius there. To the Hangman, to the Five of Wands. They are having an internal battle here in their mind. Remember, we did see this energy here. There's something about this person's energy of not wanting people around their energetic confidence as things stand. I'm seeing having new conflicts. If this is somebody here that works around colleagues here, all right. At the same time, this is somebody here that's currently in a hangman stage. They are having a different perspective. They are looking at this relationship with a new lens, all right. And look at that. These hearts are upside down here. One or two of you, I am hearing this person wants revenge. Take that as it resonates, right? This is a collective reading. They are going to come towards you charming, determined, tactful, graceful, because they know you, they've studied you here. They don't have any good intentions here, collective. And this tower is here. This explains why the tower is here. It seems as if this connection here has reached its sell-by date. It reached its sell-by date here in the beginning. There's the world card. Even in the beginning, we've got major arcanas here. We've got judgment here. Decisions needing to be made here. We've got the world card here. A cycle here being closed. We've got the 10 of swords here. This is equivalent to the tower. You've got the strength card here. Things are difficult. We've got here the star. We've also got the hanged man. Major arcanas here. These are events here that are not in your control. This is giving strong lesson energy here. It's giving strong lesson energy here. You're going through a lesson here, collective. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? For one or two of you, you could have been dealing with the Taurus. For one or two of you, there could also have been pregnancy here. As Megan was saying, I'm feeling pregnant here. But definitely a nurturing connection here. You guys share the same here, definitely. And I see that you share similar mother wounds here, together here. All right. 7 of Pentacles. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Things are moving slow is what I'm hearing. 7 of Pentacles is here. Maybe your person had addictions here. I'm hearing your person fumbled you here. Your person fumbled you here. Another major arcana here. Devil energy, obsessed, addictions, toxic, like I'm saying here, this energy here, future energy of this person, they go from loving you here to being cunning, strategic here, playing a different, showing you one thing here, like the magician here, with insidious intentions on the other side here. They do regret this opportunity. There's a part of them that does feel that you are the 10 of Cups, somebody that they could get married with here, build a family with here, have emotional stability with here, be vulnerable with you here. I'm going to sign out on YouTube, guys. I'm on 10%. Thank you so much, everybody on YouTube, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yay! All right. Hey, Aranya, lots of messages there. Thank you, Aranya. Thank you to Expensive and everybody. I'm cutting the flow there on YouTube. Thank you, Bandabadala. We're coming